Hi Sugar Plums, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we have something a little different than most of my videos, but I've been promising you guys a makeup related video for some time now, and I finally decided to do a makeup related video for you guys, and I'm so excited because it involves the Nikita Dragun palette. I got it in the mail yesterday, and I've been dying to film this. I guess a little backstory. So I met Nikita like 2 years ago at BeautyCon backstage, and she was so sweet, so nice. We took a couple of photos and she was just super nice, like way nicer than I thought she would be, to be honest. And this is before she was like super famous, friends with Jeffree Star at this time. So she was pretty cool. I was very pleasantly surprised to see how nice she was. She's a trans person of color out here doing it and just like not letting society tell her what she can and can't do. And she's a bad bitch at that. So I really love her confidence, and confidence is something I always struggled with growing up, so I really appreciate someone that has gone through so much to turn into this awesome inspiration to a lot of people. So I guess that's enough chit-chatting. For this video, I'm only going to do my eyeshadow, and that's it. I didn't want to do my full base routine and the full shebang, because I'm going to save that for another video, but I did want to mainly focus on the eyeshadow palette. I guess this is the packaging it comes in. I love the colors. Kid you not, guys, these are like probably my favorite colors. And I love the back. Super cute. The back says, once upon a time there was a little trans girl with a dream and a wig. Fast forward a couple years later and I have a manifested Morphe palette of my dreams. I was inspired by my fascination with the future, anime, and my travels to Tokyo, Japan, a city that's very special to me. Metamorphosis, a change of form, the process of transformation. Build your own beauty, create your own fantasy, unleash your dragon. See, I honestly just love everything that Nikita stands for. I do know she's a little controversial about her like cultural appropriation and all those things, so I don't really like those things about her, but when she's not doing all of that, I think she's a huge inspiration, and I think we need more people like her in the world. So enough chit-chatting, I'm gonna get right into this palette. But guys, I'm gonna say this palette is thick. You can already see like how thick it is. When you open up the palette, it looks like this. Guys, I'm like loving these colors. Like immediately, my mind goes to Metamorphosis, Katana, and Matrix, and literally Katana was like my favorite X-Men person. I'm gonna swatch Metamorphosis. Swatch is pretty cute. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna swatch Katana. Katana's cute, and this is giving me very funfetti, very Mardi Gras vibes, and I literally love it. I feel like you could do so much with this palette. This is my first makeup review, by the way, guys, so if I'm not a professional, sorry. I feel like each row is supposed to be its own vibe. That's what I kind of got from Nikita Dragun stories. So I feel like the first row is more neutral. I feel like the second row is more warm tones. And I feel like the third row is very fun, dark, sultry kind of vibes. And I feel like the fourth row, I'm on the fourth row? Yeah, I'm on the fourth row. I feel like the fourth row is very purple, bubblegum pink, and very just like, you know, girly. That's what I would describe that one. And then the bottom row is just very fun and festive. So I don't know what colors I'm going to dive into today, to be honest. Like, I'm like, I don't even know. I kind of want to do a pink look because I love pink. I do wish this palette came with a mirror. It just says Morphe babe. So I wish Nikita's picture was like somewhere right there, or maybe like a mirror, but I know typically Morphe palettes don't have mirrors, so that's not anything different, a little something, but standard brand for Morphe, so it's not unexpected. So I'm gonna naturally go to where my eyes wander, and I'm definitely gonna dive into these two palette, like these two, the third row, the fourth row, definitely filling those. So next these two. This is gonna be my translucent shade, but because we don't have a mirror, I need to grab another mirror. I think this is a mirror. Yeah, perfect. And guys, I have a mirror in front of me too, just so you guys are like not confused. And if I'm looking down, it's because I'm trying to blend out my eyeshadow. So I would say I would say it's blending out pretty well. I did have this eyeshadow primer on for a little bit. I was thinking about doing 2 different looks, one on each eye, but to be honest, I have somewhere to be after this, so I don't want to botch my face. So after blending Sakura into the eye, I'm gonna go in with a darker pink, and this one is Nikita, so that's a cute. That's cute. I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm just gonna take that around the outside as well. And I'm gonna say these colors are showing up, and I'm darker skin tone, and I normally have a really hard time getting colors to show up, but this is, you guys can see, like, this is pigmented. It's such a pretty pink. Alright guys, now I'm gonna go in with Baby Boy. These names are just so cute. And I'm gonna put that right in between. There's a little bit of fallout, but like I put a lot on my brush. Anyone else peeped that Morphe put literally all the Jeffree Star stuff on a sale and then dropped Nikita's palette? Like, I'm just like, whoa. After going in with Baby Boy, they have a slight darker, more neonish color, Rasengan, which is definitely from Naruto. I love how Nikita's like a little nerd, but like not at the same time. I like love it, because so am I. And I'm gonna just put that right in the middle. You could definitely see, you could definitely tell the difference, but I love blue and pinks, so I'm all for the difference. So it's already looking pretty blend. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go on with Katana for this look. And I'm trying a brush. So with the brush, it's not really coming up too much. I mean, maybe I just have to be a little rough. Yeah, so the brush doesn't really do much. I'm gonna wet the brush. I do have setting spray, so I'm gonna try maybe wetting a brush. Yeah, so these are probably just better with your fingers, or if you have a brush like this, will probably work really well. I recommend getting one of these. It applies glitter amazing, because sometimes you just don't want to get your fingers all dirty. Or I'm just gonna use my finger. And that is looking pretty good. And I think I'm gonna top Katana off with a little bit of Matrix. Matrix feels amazing on the finger, wow. Alright guys, so I have Matrix and there's a close-up. Matrix is okay. I'm not as obsessed as I thought I would be, but it's definitely a cute color. Now I'm gonna go in for some inner corner. Definitely need to do something light, so I think I'm gonna go in with Nick. And I'm gonna put Nick in the inner corner highlight to kind of give my face a little bit of life again. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure you guys could tell, like that added a lot. So, Nick in the inner corner is very pretty. I'm gonna add ABG at the bottom, down here, so I think that'll be really pretty. But I'm like liking this look. It's a very fun, dark, glam look. Yeah, I'm liking it. I think this is a very well-versed palette. That's what I would say. Palette, this is what it looks like. It's very, very cute. Other eye off camera, and then I'm gonna come back with the whole look. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I have my lipstick on, highlighter on, and the eyeshadow looks beautiful. Here's a close-up. It looks amazing. I'm literally obsessed. I love this palette. This is probably going to be my palette for a really long time. I obviously have a lot of makeup, but I really love the color scheme. I just like think I could go to that palette for everything, and because it's Nikita's palette, I'm definitely going to be using it a lot. And yeah, if you guys like this style video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And let me know if you think I should do more palette reviews, because I thought this was really fun. And I get to have a full face after, and I get to do something. So let me comment down below if you enjoyed this video, because I'm totally down to do more makeup review videos or skincare review videos. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you sugar plums in the next one. Mwah.